Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam here, and today is Friday, July 31st, 2020, and I'm going to be showing you guys the best things to buy, sell, and maybe even invest in right now in NBA 2K20. And I also have some new Snipe Filters you guys should start using immediately, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video for those. So as usual, guys, let's go ahead and start with any new content we got in NBA 2K20 today, and then we'll move on over to Twitter, see if we got any new locker codes, or if there's any leaks regarding 2K20 content or 2K21 content coming into the future. And we do have some leaks today, some pretty big information that we'll get to right here just a second. We'll first though start with the pack market, which today we got guaranteed Galaxy Opal packs with the NBA's back packs. And yeah, we got a bunch of cool cards. We got Galaxy Opal Damian Lillard, Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis, LeBron James, GOAT card by the way, small forward, power forward, Galaxy Opal Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, Bam Adebayo, Kawhi Leonard, which this card is absolutely insane, Galaxy Opal Kemba Walker, Chris Middleton, Ben Simmons. So all these cards are Galaxy Opals, and these packs are guaranteed to give you an Opal player. So some cards, are obviously, more common than others, but either way, the market, guys, is toast. We'll get into that in a second, just when we go over the market. But the market is just, in complete madness because of these guaranteed Opal packs. And then, as we'll get to here, as we switch over to Twitter right here, you'll see that the market's going to be even in bigger shambles because look at this screenshot. Yeah, we're on Twitter here. This is shout out to Most Bolin. A lot of people shake and bake. A lot of people. So it's not just Most. A lot of people tweeted out this picture, and you can just go into the park. It's gone now because 2K wasn't supposed to release this picture. But as you can see, there's going to be GOAT packs and boxes coming out in the future. We don't know if this is next week. Some people thought today, but obviously it's the picture saying they're out today. They're not actually available today. These are probably coming as early as next week, or it could come as late as maybe the last week of August. I don't know. But the main thing here is there's 7 new GOAT cards that we don't have that are clearly going to be coming out in the game. Bill Russell, John Stockton, Hakeem Olajuwon, another point guard, or another GOAT LeBron, which today this one came out. So with this leak coming out, it's going to be interesting to see how that affects this LeBron's price, which he wasn't going to go for a lot anyway because he can't play point guard. But as you can see, this LeBron right here can. We got GOAT KD, GOAT Tim Duncan, which I'm glad to see, Dirk, Tracy McGrady, and as you can see here, you can't really see his face, but we have point guard small forward, or point guard power forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's going to be coming out as well. So if the guaranteed Opal packs weren't enough to crash the market, these GOAT packs right here will definitely do a number on the market as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the market update. So moving on now, guys, to the market update portion of the video. Let's go ahead and see if prices are high or low today and whether or not you should be buying or selling your cards. And I'll tell you guys this right now, if you haven't read the title already, there is a huge market crash going on in NBA 2K20 Myteam right now. Just crazy. Pretty much every single card is going for way less than it was yesterday, and for sure way less than they were earlier in the week. So there's some great deals out there. It's a great day to buy cards, not the best day to sell cards. And it's kind of getting to that point of the year where if you do wait for the weekend or wait for a couple, wait a day or two, price will go up a little bit more, but it might be that time of the year where some cards don't recover and the market just stays crashed. So I'm not really able to tell that just right now, but if I were you, if you're looking to sell cards, I'd wait till at least tomorrow to sell, because today people are just throwing up everything they can to, get these. Some people are selling cards to rip packs, which doesn't really make sense. I know they're Galaxy Opal or guaranteed Galaxy Opals, but some of these cards are going for less than it costs to buy the pack. So I don't know. Either way, the market is just freaking out, guys. There's some good deals to be had out there. I will say I bought a T-Mac myself, and I finished the Out of Edition 2 set for Jonathan Isaac before I even knew the GOAT cards were coming out. I got a good deal on this Evo KD. I got him for like about the same price as this one right here. So definitely some good deals out there. If there's some players you've been looking at all year, and they're just out of your price range, there's a better chance, or a good chance, that they're going to be in your price range today, because I mean, Giannis was a little bit cheaper earlier. There was a bigger crash this morning when people saw all the players, but prices are still way down, or way low right now. So I'd go pick up some cards that you've been looking at all year. It's, there's 1 month left in the game. Go buy that one player that you've been looking at all year but couldn't afford, because chances are the price is lowered. Especially look at this LaMelo Ball. I know this card dropped off a lot, especially with the new Zion coming out. That's pretty much the same as this one. But pretty much, guys, there's some good deals to be had. Go buy your favorite player today. Don't wait, in my opinion, just because there's some good deals and there's 1 month left in the game. Enjoy the game while it's actually relevant, and go buy that player you've been looking for. And oh yeah, one more thing I want to mention before we get into the sniping filters for the video, guys. A lot of people, including myself, have been saving up our tokens for the GOAT cards to come out. And now that we know that there's going to be like GOAT super packs or something like that, I'd go ahead, and if you want to spend your tokens, go ahead and spend them. I know that isn't really, actually it does. It does relate to MT and sniping filters. So what I want to say here is go spend your tokens if you've been saving them for GOAT cards. I don't think they're coming in the token market. I don't think they are at all. They're going to put them in packs. So go spend your tokens. That's what I'm going to do myself. And where this kind of leads into the market update is there are, with the market being crashed, there's some good deals out there. So if you guys really are looking for tokens right now, there's some really cheap sets out there. I know Flash 4 is really cheap. I believe Flash 5 is dirt cheap. I haven't locked this one yet. But guys, there's a really good opportunity. If you want tokens and there's players in the token market, you haven't had enough tokens, go look in these sets. I'm sure they're really cheap today with the market being crashed. But moving on to the snipe filters portion of the video now, guys, I do have a couple filters for you. Not as many as previous weeks, but we do have a lot of Galaxy Opal filters for you guys right now, or that's pretty much what all the filters are. They're Galaxy Opals, and I do actually have an investment opportunity, or I wouldn't say opportunity, but you definitely could invest in a couple cards here, or I guess it's the same card. I'll show you guys here in a second what I'm talking about. I actually invested in them myself, not too many, but I think there's a big opportunity here, and I'll explain here in a second. But let's first get rid of or take care of the Galaxy Opal filters. I know you guys want those. So the first one is the Galaxy Opal minimum, and today is a great day for it because Galaxy Opals are literally flying out of packs because they're guaranteed in packs, and people are putting them up for less than they quick sell for. So Galaxy Opals, if you didn't know, quick sell for 5,000 MTs. So set the maximum buyout to 5,000 and just spam refresh and buy anything that pops up, because one, you can quick sell it for 5,000 and instantly make MT, or two, if it goes for more than what you break even at, that's a win-win. So you literally cannot lose MT by trying to snipe opals for 5,000 or less. Now it's gonna be a super sweaty filter. A lot of people are on there, but that is definitely a move. You gotta always increase it too, especially as the market starts to drive a little bit more. It was a little bit cheaper earlier when people were ripping packs like crazy. Now with the news of the GOAT packs coming out, people aren't ripping as much, but definitely you can adjust a little bit. But if you can't go wrong with putting the max buyout at 5,000. You literally cannot lose money. Now moving on to some more filters here, guys. This is really, it's nothing too complex here. I'm just going to be listing off some pretty common filters. The one that you could do today that's going to be really competitive as well is the LeBron James Galaxy Opal filter. Everyone is probably on this filter because on this filter you can see 3 Galaxy Opal LeBron James cards that all go for more than like 300,000 MT, as you can see. So definitely can't go wrong with this one. You could get the GOAT one, you could get the Prime one, you could get the out of position one, and make a good amount of MT. But it's going to be super competitive, and it's going to be so competitive you might not even see anything at all. But definitely wanted to bring that to your guys' attention. And then you can do the same thing with players like Kevin Durant, Tracy McGrady. I'm sure there's maybe a couple other players out there, but you might have to just look around and make your own filters today with certain players. Like I said earlier, it's that time of the year, especially during the market crash. Just go buy your favorite players that have been expensive all year and now they're cheaper. You might want to just maybe sit on those filters for a little bit, but definitely T-Mac, Durant, and LeBron are the go-tos today. And lastly here, guys, to wrap up the snipe filters, this is kind of an investment opportunity and a sniping filter at the same time, and it's contracts, guys. You wouldn't think contracts would be something good to invest in because there's just so many flying out of packs, but that's exactly why they're a good investment, actually, because they're flying out of packs right now and they're going to be in high demand. And the reason they're going to be in high demand is because Galaxy Opals are not cheap to buy contracts for. I believe I actually kind of set it up here. I think, yeah, we're out of contracts on this Galaxy Opal Ray Allen. So if we went to go play a game and wanted to buy 5 contracts for him without equipping one, it would cost you 600 MT. So people are gonna get sick of that real quick, and they're gonna just go buy contracts off the auction house. And right now is a perfect time to invest in some. And they're really cheap. Look at this, 250 for bronze. You could do bronze, but right now I'd start with gold, and as those start to dry up, maybe you go to silver. Already the golds are kind of drying up, but if I were you, I'd invest in some contracts. I actually bought a couple myself, and you don't even have to buy them individually. You could buy them in stacks, and if you don't know what a stack is, that means there's 20 of them in one stack. There's 20 contracts all together, and if you don't know what the difference is, as you can see, I'm selling T-Mac. I bought him I bought him prior to the GOAT news. But anyway, a stack, you can see there's a difference in the card art or the design. You see like there's a stack of 20 right here. It says quantity if you hit R3 as well. And this one just has 1. So if you buy them in stacks, you can usually get them at a discount too. And I promise, I'm going to say guarantee. Actually, I'm going to say I'm 99.9% sure that they're going to go up in price because people are going to get sick of paying 600 MT and they're going to go buy contracts. So that's definitely something to invest in. And if you want to go big baller, go balls to the wall, and hope that we don't get a diamond consumable code, which we haven't got one in a while, so we definitely are due for one. You could definitely invest in diamond contracts as well because people will be, putting those on their Galaxy Opals as well. Prior to the release today, diamond contracts were going for like 27k. Now they're down to like, not 30. Ooh, wrong thing. Now they're down to about 17,000, I believe. This is where I invested myself. I bought 3 or 4 diamond contract, not even 3 or 4. I bought 3 or 4 to put on my players, and then I bought a bunch just at like 13,000, 12,000 to hold on to because they will go up in price unless we get a diamond consumable locker code because the Galaxy Opals are just so expensive to run into games. So that is my advice, guys, on what to invest in. I'm certain that they're going to go up in price. So if you want to make a quick buck, low-key, I want to buy this right here. If you want to make a quick buck by just waiting a couple of days until people realize that they're running out of contracts, I definitely would recommend investing in contracts. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for today's market update. If you learned anything new or enjoyed the video, please hit the like button below and feel free to leave a comment. Both those things really help grow the YouTube channel and help out the YouTube algorithm for me. And also, if you're new, consider subscribing as we make these market update videos multiple times per week and we live stream every single day here on YouTube. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace out.